Everyone. Alright, so I kind of want to do a bedroom upgrade of essentially. Okay, so I recently put this up. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. I added that. And I'm keeping this. I want to get rid of this. I really want to get rid of this. And you can't completely see it, but if you look right next to the map, there's this weird little thing. I want to redo that. I want to redo that and probably move it in between this space and then put like a poster either here or move these here. I'm either gonna move these here, I'm gonna move them here, and I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 of something here because I want to keep this stuff right here, if you understand what I mean. I am probably gonna remove this and either make a new one or literally do nothing about it. But I have enough tape to do 3 projects to put up because the thing I kind of want to do is make my room look a bit better before I have a friend over for a sleepover. And I don't want my room to look like literal crap. That also means, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's some stuff up here. This right here is something else I'm gonna remove. I just need to remove it and put like a Spider-Man thing up there. And I honestly think I know what I want to put up there. I want one to be music, one to be Spider-Man, and the third one to be a couple of my most favorite references, like all combined to make either doodle art or just something that I end up liking that kind of looks minimalistic. Because something that looks minimalistic in this type of room would look eye-catching, distracting from the fact that my room is a tad bit complex. The other thing is that I'm realizing there's something called storage in my bed, and I've never used it. As in, I can put stuff under my bed and make my room look a lot less in shambles and more well put together. But I don't think that you guys have to guess that part, if I'm being honest. So, what I plan to do is to hold on. Hello? It suddenly stopped responding. There we go. Oh, I was clicking the color. I like this. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna move this pile of clothing right here. I'm taking this down. Also, did y'all know? You know, like these things you put on the back of a painting, when you're taking them off the wall, just pull on this tab and it pulls away all the stickiness. Like, do you see that? And then boom. Now you know. Like, I can go to my wall and just pull down. we make the bed, we take that down, and I feel like the placement could be we put one right here, one right here, and then one right here, and then we start putting achievements. So we actually start doing. I have pre-printed stuff, so I can feel like maybe half or the entire thing already. But other than that, I don't really need to do much. Actually, you know what I could do? I could take this, put it right here, and I could take this and cap it off with it. I don't know how tall it is. Just like that would work. That would work. However, we would need to place this a little tad bit more above it to cancel out that. Otherwise, it'd be like way, way too tall. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't like that sound. Oh my god, I can't peel off. Ah, oh shoot, bro, what? Painting came off, not the wall. Okay, one part of the thing did come off. I can easily cover that with another poster though. Not the stuff. Don't use the cheap version of them. I'll fix it. I always do. And that always looks like 10 times better. I can put like one kind of centered more towards this than the green sign. Make that work somehow, some way. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. For here I want Spider-Man. For here I want like a music thing, and I want like a quote from someone in the music industry or something, or like one of my favorite songs under it, in a good-looking font that I haven't decided what it would be. And then the other thing, which is gonna be where these two are, I'm gonna move them in a second. The other thing I would say would just be the combined references. And then up there, I want either something bed related of a poster or Spider Man related. Because I love Spider Man. I swear, if they do Miles Morales wrong in the next movie or Gwen Stacy wrong in the next movie, I'm gonna crash out. 100%. Because I love that movie. Also, quietly much wish I had like a different type of light in the big light, like a warm toned light or a heck an orange bulbed light, because that would make my room look a hell ton better. If I was to ever turn on the big light, we never turn on the big light though. Never. All right. this is here as like essentially filler. Or if someone actually decides to look hard enough, it looks pretty good. Paper flakes on my bed. Like not food, just paper flakes of paper. Redo anything, I'm probably just gonna make it look cleaner and straighten it out and move it. But other than that, I'm not grabbing a long freaking sheet of paper. I don't have that in my arsenal. I'm not rich. I'm a criminal. I'm joking. That's like the stupidest thing I've ever said. Someone quote that. Don't. Gosh, no, don't. I think it's obvious the second one would be like cleanup. That I'm gonna do to quote unquote upgrade my room. I'm just kind of making it look more aesthetic than it already is. Because if I'm being honest, it does not look like that. Should I put this up? I feel like this looks good. I just like don't know if I should put it up. I don't feel like I should put it up. I feel like I should put it up in the sense that I don't put it on my walls, but I put it somewhere. And I think I know where to put it. Wait, can this fit? No. I was gonna see if it could fit inside the frame. I'm also gonna redo that. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna redo the Soldier's Creed. Alright, I want to put this. Let's put it here. Yeah. 100%. Why did this fall down? Bro? So, is this taking anything off of? Why did I put this weirdly? What? Yeah. Take this down. This kicks it. This thing that you can barely see. I feel like I should take that down. It's just. Are you effing joking me? Stop falling down! Oh, wait, my bad for crashing out right there. Why did I pick that up? So, next thing to do on film would be clear a bit of laundry, clean a bit of trash. Simple. I'll be back with like a miniature trash can or something. But I'll miniature trash can. I'll be back with one of these bags to contain more trash or whatever. Also, don't yell at me. This is expired. It was expired before I brought it into my room, so I ate like 2 bites and realized it was expired and didn't even continue to eat it because I was thoroughly disgusted with myself. Right. So I removed this one that was for my dresser because the portable one. Oh, God, I can't see it. There's a very cool light. Hang on. Let me block some of the light with my hands. I'll have to bring it all closer. This is what I'm talking about. Besides the giant lamp, it looks so much more minimalistic. It's so much more better compared to the rest of my room, which I'm gonna hopefully make it look like that. Now, the biggest thing that I'm worried about, and not even my desk, I can clean my desk. I can organize my desk any way I want. The thing is, with the storage space under my bed, it's not actual storage space, it's just like I can convert it to storage space if I really wanted to. So, what we're gonna do this, how we can use it. I was like, the box to contain all this stuff. I'm also definitely gonna have to vacuum after accidentally tipping that over. Jeez. Okay. Let's put out this corner right here. This corner is the most cluttered corner. What I want to downside the two is like 2 things. So First thing is we're putting all this stuff here. We're putting anything we just like don't need currently into this. Already makes it look so much bigger. Help. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not moving any of this clutter, it's because I'm still like customizing that right there. What time is it? 9:15. Okay. This can easily be put up or by itself in there. This was where my flashlight was. Well, duly noted. Never. Mm-mm. Honestly, I'm not gonna put this flat anywhere. It would ruin my aesthetic that I'm trying to set up. AKA like the aesthetic that I actually think I like. Inside the closet. We can deal with some of this stuff. This can be stored away. This can be stored away. This can be stored away. Now I'm gonna store all that away into the art cubby. This also goes into the art cubby. This goes into the art cubby. This goes to the art cubby. This can go under my bed for right now. All this. I'm gonna throw this away. There's like 2 pieces of paper left on the gosh darn thing. And then I'm gonna put this in the shirt away. I think I can just keep this, if I'm being honest. Like, keep it right here. Or actually, I could just put them on the tree rack. I'm gonna put this under my bed, though. I'm gonna clean the underside of my bed real quick. Alright, so I cleaned that. Cleaned this. I'm going to put this essentially a throw blanket onto my bed soon. I do need to put this away into the art box. Let me do that real quick. Actually looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty darn good. here. But my room was a crap ton. I did before. And now, I'm either gonna end this video or start doing the posters, and I kind of just want to end this video. So, thank you guys for watching me, like, clean and upgrade my room a little bit on the aesthetic side. I do really like the fact that I changed it up a bit. I love this a lot more than kind of like the cluttered look that I had, especially with this portable lamp right here. Like, look how cool this is. Look how cool it looks on camera. That actually kind of hurts. Never mind, it doesn't. That's just me. You got it. This light looks pretty darn good. And the funny thing is, this is actually like a baby pink, which my friend loves. I also kind of want to give her something, but I don't know what that would be necessarily. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I can make her some art. It would look pretty cool, actually. So what I'm doing for school is taking like my nickname MJ, and I made a kind of like a name tag ish, not name tag to where it screams my name, but to a point where it's gonna be like one of the two things that are gonna be on my backpack, and that's it. Because yeah, I'm gonna like grab that strong freaking like glue or Elmer's glue or something, and I'm gonna somehow, some way stick it to the backpack. I really do like this light though. It looks so cool like here. It keeps disappearing in this. What if I block out the light with my body? Stand in front of this stupid thing so y'all can see it. But I honestly don't remember where I found this from. Like here, I can't give y'all the brand. There's probably a brand somewhere here. Nope. Honestly, safe chances I'm betting that this is. I'd say safe chances that I bet it's from IKEA. That looks like an IKEA thing, honestly. Or something IKEA would at least sell. I'm pretty sure I saw one of these actually, but like a different color. I'm pretty sure I saw it in like earthly brown. But I'm done. Finally. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this. Sorry I have not posted in so long. It is June 26, 2025 for future me and for people watching right now. It is 9:39 a.m. I'm tired. I think that's hard to believe. I woke up at 8. I was like, ugh, I have weights for school, for basketball. And then I go to my sister's room, and she's like, no, we don't. Yeah, I'm not going to. I don't feel up to it today. Is essentially what she said in that one word. And then she went back to bed. She was in the ER yesterday. She's alright. She's fine. She's alive. There was no surgeries to be done. She was just given antibiotics for something that I'm not gonna reveal because A, HIPAA violation, even though I'm not medical. But also B, I respect my sister's privacy, and I don't think y'all need to know that. But yeah, my sister was in the hospital. Let's just say she was in a great deal of pain in the morning. And I woke up to my sister screaming downstairs. That's all I'm saying. We have had a very eventful week. It went from just having practice as normal to, hold on. It's Thursday right now, so Wednesday was the day of pain for my sister. Tuesday was just Tuesday. I don't think we did anything Monday because of moratorium or something. I honestly don't know what that means and if I even said the right word. But then Tuesday it was the very last practice in weights. And then it's just weights for the rest of the summer or something until school. And there's a little bit of a pause, I believe, between then and basketball open gyms again. And then it's basketball tryouts. And then I hope I'm going to make the team. I believe I'm going to make the team because I believe that there has to be a freshman team and there has to be a freshman team, a mixed varsity team, and a normal varsity team. So sometimes the varsity team will just be varsity team, so it'll be sophomore, seniors. No, wait. Freshman, sophomore, juniors, seniors. Right? Yeah, juniors and seniors, varsity team. Sophomores, juniors, seniors, mixed varsity team. Freshman team. It's in the name. That's how it would go, I believe. Or at least, I know that if you make the varsity team, it's... I don't believe you have to make the varsity team. You just have to make the basketball team, period. Then based on how you perform and act, and if you show up to the practices like 5 days before the actual game, then you can play and participate in the game. You have to show up 5 practices before, so if you accidentally couldn't come to like 2 of them because of like emergencies or something, then it'd be like valid, I guess you could say. I'm so excited for school too. Because there's something called orientation now. And I have to sit through like 2 hours of our principal introducing themselves. My cousin, who's now in college says that the principal is booty cheeks, buns, deep fried, sizzled, turned around. I don't know. But apparently the principal's like really bad at helping. So if there's a complaint, like the principal would go, "Oh, okay," and then do nothing about it. Yeah, that's the type of principal they are. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be posting videos every week or every other week. We hope, we pray. And at the end of the day, I don't know what I was about to say. And that still rhymes. Yeah. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go make me breakfast. Yeah, that's, yeah.